I'm back, guys. Can you hear me? I hate this fucking PC. Alright. Uh, what did you guys miss? I was talking about Japanese gear. When did the stream crashed? Because it took me some time to notice what happened, so I was still talking for a while. Yeah, so the thing about the katana and the other weapons the Japanese had being focused on cutting is that Japanese soldiers and knights, I mean samurais, they didn't had plate armor. They had leather armor, sometimes made out of bamboo with, I think, uh, manta rays, leather, skin. I don't know. So it's stuff that you can cut with a steel tool. In Europe, we have uh, chainmail, which you can't cut with steel, and there's also plates that you can't cut. Like there's no way you can't cut steel with a steel blade. So they had to use a sword that can penetrate between the gaps in the plates and the rings in the chainmail. And like those are two very different environments. It's not fair to compare both of them. It's not fair to make a European knight fight a Japanese samurai. I rolled too early. Hmm. Do I have enough space? No, I don't have. I think my golden vow just ran out. Alright. I knew I was close. Okay, now Godric can actually attack me from a distance. But he doesn't have the chance of doing that. Godric is too easy. Yeah. Well, it depends. Like, if I, if you kill your opponent, like imagine you're both in the middle of battle, and you kill the other one, but he falls on top of you, and since the battle was so hard and you're really tired, he falls on top of you, you fall down with him, and like you fall on top of his sword or something, and you get impaled or you get cuts and you die there. Like he's dead, but he technically killed you too. It's like that Iron Maiden song. Alright, so now I should be able to use my stuff without needing the effects of the physic tier, physic flask. Yes, 17 on both. Now I should start getting more endurance. 133. 197. Oh, that's great. I should probably go kill. Um, I should probably go kill Red Dawn now, so I can get my CO2 plus 10. Why am I doing this? I can just go straight to Royal Lucaria. But no, first I'm gonna do Renala so I can respec because I wasted a lot of points into strength and dexterity. Kinda. That's a this character is a Golden Order fundamentalist. I need to have equal intelligence and faith, so they are like a mix between scientists and clerics. They use intelligence to interpret divine stuff and do religious stuff. And they are also huge enemies of those who live in death, like the undeads of this game. So their spells and weapons, they are really good for killing undead enemies. I even have holy water that I can throw into those enemies, and it deals a lot of damage. So it's kinda like a paladin, but it's not exactly. It's a little more complicated. I did something wrong. I hope they're not coming after me. Oh, they're not. That's good. Now they are. Yeah. My casting speeds are so fucking low. I'm so slow. And I managed to survive. Somehow. So yeah, by the end of the game I should have 50 intelligence and 50 faith. And that should give me a lot of damage. Oh no, that's a lot of dogs. I can't fight them. Alright, I don't need to look down. That's really lucky. Okay, time to go find the Red Wolf of Radigan. Okay, now I'm losing stamina. Because technically I'm in combat. Alright, drink. Use this. And start blasting. I don't think it's a good idea. He moves too much. I got staggered. Was about to say, I don't think I'm fast enough to cast between my hits. But this is gonna change. Don't worry. Also, I got a new talisman pouch and I forgot to equip another talisman. Okay, what should I pick? Yeah, maybe this. I heard about that. What does an inventor do in D&D? Because I really don't know much about that game. Okay, my damage was great. Just need to not be dumb. Yeah, he's gonna dodge. He's gonna spam dodge. Alright. I wasn't expecting that much range from you. I should not struggle against this guy. They have no HP, dude. Yeah, pretty easy. I was taking hits because I was reading your message. So, like, that kind of reminds me of a character I did some time ago here. Like, I can use magic to create weapons made out of magic and attack using them. So I was doing a challenge where I can't use any physical weapon, any actual weapon. I could only use those weapons that I create using magic. They use FP, so I have a limited use of them. But yeah, it was really fun, really cool. I had access to a long sword, a two versions of a great sword, and a long bow, and a bunch of daggers. I think I don't know if I'm. Oh yeah, I also had a giant hammer, and I could summon a cannon too, but I wasn't doing that because I just didn't want it. Okay, so I need to use probably this one. How much faster is my casting? Oh, that's definitely faster. Could be faster. Could definitely be faster. Anyways, now I have to deal with Mugram, and I don't like to deal with Mugram. That guy's an asshole. Fucking parry machine. Hello, Perry. You were waiting for me to mention your name. Okay, that's a very scary concept. Like horror kind of stuff. What did I do? I was talking about Smilgram being a parry machine. And as soon as I said that, you came here. Okay, I'm taking too much damage, but it's been quite fun to do this. He's not very into... Oh fuck. You are so annoying. Luckily, you don't have your shield out, so I can just spam R1. Yeah, just one letter. That's why I find it kind of funny. Okay, Renala. She's weak to physical damage. Maybe I should change my sword to physical. It wouldn't change much. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I hope I'm a better caster than Renala. Because probably most of my damage will come from casting. At least in second phase. I almost got hit by the giant ball. Alright, I'm only gonna drink my physic for in preparation for second phase. Because I'm not gonna one cycle her. So annoying. Okay, the damage is not so bad. Where's the other one? I could hear the sound coming from this side. Around here? Oh, it's you. What the fuck was that, dude? I totally forgot she can do that. What the fuck? And it deals so much damage. I almost got one-shotted. What a stupid boss. Maybe I should get bleed and try to proc bleed. Like, what if I equip my spear and do I have blood grease? I have access to blood grease. Blood grease. And I'm gonna try to bleed her. I know this feeling really well. I sometimes catch myself wearing my big boots inside, like just walking around the house. Yes, it is. I finally have access to Golden Order spells that deal damage. Alright, one. Where's the second? Where's the second? It's back here? No, that's my souls. Runes, sorry. Two and three. Let's see if I can bleed Renala. Where's my bleed? No bleed proc, really? I hate this fight so fucking much. Especially when you can't one cycle Renala. You know what? Bleed is not working for me. That was the second. Where's the third? Oh, that was the third. Now drink. And that's it. If I swap to my dagger to cast the Golden Vow, I'm gonna be wasting FP. Unless I do some quick menu. I'm gonna waste it anyways. Alright, this is a huge waste of time. Let's see my casting. Yeah, this is annoying. Very annoying. Oh my god, almost got hit here. Now she's summoning. Uh, really? How much range do you need, game? I want to have fun. But this is not gonna happen on these fights. She's being the most normal, average caster. Oh no. Yeah, there's no way, dude. Look at this. I can't get near. And I got one attack. Dude, that's so annoying. I'm just gonna run away. Not even gonna try to dodge that. Okay, I have amazing range, but not infinite range. She's slowly walking to the side. She's finally dead. What's an annoying fight? But yeah, I used mostly Discus of Light. The biggest downside on that spell is my lack of tracking. Like, it just goes straight. I don't have a Larvote here, so I can't respec. My stats look so fucking weird. Okay, fastest larval tier I can get. I know there's one here that should not be hard to get. This one. I'm gonna have to fight Margit, but I already did before. It's doable. Okay, Margit should spawn somewhere around here. Here's the asshole. Let's see how much damage do I get. Hmm. I'm stuck? Okay, maybe for the purpose of this guy, I should use melee. Yeah, at least I have poise breaks. That's pretty good. But usually what makes the biggest difference for your hair grow is a good diet. Like uh it's all stuff with collagen. It's gonna help. And just eat healthy in general. Okay. That's obviously I die if I get hit there. Yeah, that could work. But eating too much like this is probably not healthy. So be careful. I'm eating a lot of gelatin, jello lately, but for other reasons. I'm just trying to take care of my joints. And it's working. And I really like jello. Alright then, let's try again. This time I'm not gonna waste my time with spells. I'm sorry. Oh, he got stuck. Dude, how much range do you need? You asshole. Delayed bitch. Every attack this guy has is delayed. Also, fighting this guy on a hole is not a good idea. Just look at how slow that is. How many holes do we have here? Give me the riposte. Thank you. Dude. Really? I thought you would get stuck. Okay, if I dodge the sword, I get hit by the dagger. If I dodge the dagger, I get hit by the fucking sword. So what the fuck do I do? What? What the fuck was that? The attack already finished, and I got hits. Fuck you, Margit. Ah, the game stole my critical. Dude, I dodged the attack. Fucking lingering hitboxes. Please don't crash now. Thank you. I hate this guy so fucking much. From Software is getting so fucking bad at making bosses. Like everything is delayed, and it's not consistent how much delayed it is. Sometimes it can take like half a second, sometimes it takes a full second, sometimes it takes like a second and a half, and it's the same attack. Like the same attack can have different timings. So people say, oh, but it's easy to deal with delayed attacks. You just need to stop dodging on reflexes and just learn his movesets. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you learn the fucking moveset because it can change how long their hits take. You know what? I'm gonna take away the holy damage from my sword. I'm already not dealing good damage because I'm really low level for this area. Holy damage is just not helping. I could no, maybe I could go with fire. And I forgot to change my physic flask. Yes, let's get fire. And since I'm not casting, let's get stamina. And since I don't care about runes, let's get some more damage on my heavies. Oh fuck. Look at how slow that is. Pies break? Yeah, he can just fly away when he wants. Yeah, what do I do there? If I dodge one, I get hit by the other. I dodged that, dude! What the fuck? So I'm just never gonna get a fucking pies break. Yeah, why would I get a pies break? So, the game nerfed combat for Elden Ring, so there's no combos anymore, at least in PvP. But bosses can still have them. Bosses can still have fucking true combos. I'm gonna die. Or he just decides to edge walk. What a fucking dumbass. And that's not even what drops the thing that I want. This should give me more stamina. No, I don't need that. Okay, I guess I should just go kill Radon then. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a nice day. And I forgot to go get stuff to level up my weapon. Oh, that's great, cutie. Oh, still working on that Hornet piece? Or it's something else? I get that. I know the struggles of an artist. I know the price you have to pay for good art. Still Hornets. Okay. Last time I saw anything from that piece, it was already looking really good. Okay, what should I put here? Yeah, stamina. Stamina is good. Oh, that's really good news. Enjoying what you do is a very uh rewarding feeling. I'm glad to know that, Kitty. So, like, you are already a really good artist, and you're just getting better. Yeah, that's really cool. Forgot to do this stuff that I have to do. I need to talk to a lot of people here. Okay, I have to hug her, her because I need to progress these quest line so I can get his sword later and also his armor. His armor is pretty good. I hate how long this animation takes. I need to do it so many times. It's so slow. It takes so long. I guess it's faster to just warp instead of wait until that long as animation ends. A lot of quests to progress at the same time. Okay, so D should be dead. Yeah, but I also need to. Okay, all of the quests are done, I guess. For now. And she just disappears. Like that. So I need to get rid of this debuff. And now I have access to armor, which is probably gonna make me fat. Well, it didn't. I guess for now I can go like this. Because I don't really like the looks of this piece. Well, I guess I need to kill Morgoth so I can get the cloak. I need to get things to level up my weapon, so I need to go to Altus Tunnel. I mean, I forgot the name, Sealed Tunnel. Because now I can go there. Oh, imagine if I died there. I think I'm gonna go with more holy damage for this guy. And I got downvotes on all of my posts that I made today. What a surprise. Alright, the damage is not that bad. I should pop one of this one. I posted a clip today uh, to help me get someone watching my stream, but 2 out of 4 posts got downvoted into 0 upvotes. One of them was going well, but then it got back down to just 1. And one of them was in like almost 10, and then it went down to only 3. So yeah, I got a lot of downvotes for no reason. Like, you know how toxic most VTuber communities are. Like, I know that I get downvoted there because I'm a furry. I also know that I get downvoted there because I am part of the LGBT community. I know that I get downvoted there because I don't look like an 8-year-old girl. Because most people that watch VTubers only care for people that look like that. Uh, I highly doubt it's the same people. Uh, I have faced hates coming from so many different people that I'm pretty sure uh, it's just normal for most people on those communities to just hate people like me. At least it was just downvotes. Could be worse. Usually people call me slurs, like the really bad ones. And if I complain about people calling me slurs, the mods just delete my post. So what can I do, right? What the fuck can I do? Like, let me tell you a story, because you weren't around when that happened. Okay, let me grab the thing. Okay, it's not that folder. It's this one here. Okay, so almost every post I was making, I was receiving a lot of comments from people telling me to go kill myself, telling me that I am disgusting, that I should not exist, and calling me lots of horrible names. And obviously, the most common one was this one. So after a while, I made this meme to just make fun of this. It was a trend at the time. And also to complain about people calling me slurs all the time. And I'm sure this sentiment is shared by a lot of people, because I received a lot of comments of people saying that they can relate really well to this picture. A lot of people saying that it was something necessary to talk about, and in the comments of those posts, there was a lot of people talking about this topic in a very nice way. It was nice having those discussions there. But then my posts got deleted by the mods because of hate speech. Like, there's no hate speech here. The hate speech in question is an example I'm giving so we can complain about that, so we can talk about that, because that's an issue that it's not bothering just me. Yes, it's not a good sign. That's really fucking sad, dude. And when I was trying to reach out about this, the mods silenced me. They deleted my post. They took away the place people were using to complain about that problem, to talk about that problem that no one talks about. And dude, that's really stupid. They just deleted my post because I was spreading hate speech. But the guys go into my comments telling me to go kill myself. They can keep doing that, because apparently telling a furry or a gay person or a trans person to go kill themselves is not hate speech. Unfortunately, a lot of people would say that this is just common sense. This is just the right thing to do. Fuck those guys. What a bunch of horrible people. So yeah, it's been quite annoying to post on the VTuber communities. I still need to do that because that's the main way. Kinda sucks. It totally sucks. So yeah, I need to keep posting because that's still the main way I get viewers. That's still the main way I can meet new people. Like every single one of you who's watching me right now, I think except Mystic, but yeah, every single one of you found me through my Reddit posts. So yeah, I still need to keep doing that, but dude, it sucks so much. It's so fucking toxic. I have to deal with so much bad shit because of that. The monster meme. Yeah, that one got a lot of people coming in. But yeah, it's been horrible to keep doing that. Every time I just get downvoted to hell, and if I don't get downvoted and I start getting views and upvotes and comments, soon my post starts to be attacked by people that hates me, that hates people like me. So I don't know which one is worse. Honestly, I'm really tired of being called slurs every time, and having people telling me to go kill myself, and that I should not exist. All right, let's see how's this fight's gonna go. This guy dodges a lot, so I don't know if I can hit them with my spells. Okay. The damage is not bad. Okay, for some reason this guy only dodges one time. I'm glad I did not die from that. He's on the AI loop. He is in the fucking AI loop. Oh no. Honestly, I don't really care about growing and being famous or anything. I really just want people to stop hating me for no reason. I really want to exist, not be something controversial and bad for most people. I want to be able to just go on public spaces and not have someone telling me to go kill myself. Honestly, that's really just what I want. Okay, now I can go to the round table hold to finally upgrade my weapon, and then I think I'm gonna be ready to go fight Radan. But you know what? Maybe I should go farm for more HP because this is not looking good. I'm dying to a lot of things now. Here's the thing, Cutie. It's not understandable for them to hate. Hating someone because of the way they are, especially when there's nothing wrong or weird about that, is sick. That's bad. It's not understandable. There's something wrong with you if you think that trans people don't deserve being alive. So no, it's not understandable. It couldn't be more far from understandable. Okay, I'm gonna do quickly the Varys quest line so I can farm and get some HP. I'm gonna have to fight against a guy with a great hammer, a lot of poise, and a lot of damage. And I don't have a lot of HP. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win that fight. Well, let's hope for the best. I'm gonna try my best, as always. I have 3 tries. I hope only one of them is enough. And I forgot to go grab the site of grace down there. I don't know if anything changed with those guys. I don't know if I should go talk to them again. Oh, alright. Are you gonna post in other places, like other than Reddit? Because I remember you talking about doing that piece for a Reddit post. Do you plan on posting somewhere else? Okay, let's not take fall damage here. Great. Blue sky, new grounds, risking Twitter. Honestly, I think you should not bother with Twitter. Uh, Twitter is very unfriendly to artists these days. Uh, it's not a good place for posting arts anymore. So yeah, Blue Sky and Newgrounds are pretty good options. I don't know why, Mystic, but I was totally expecting you to never have had been straight. Like, I honestly don't know why I was expecting this. Obviously, that's a one shot. Obviously, that's a fucking one shot. Why it wouldn't be? Like, I only have 20 vigor. And you know that you need at least 40 vigor to take on the first fucking boss of the game. So definitely going to the third area of the game with 20 vigor is a bad idea. Because that's how good game balancing works. Just make everything deal shitloads of damage. Unlabeled? Okay. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this guy? He has hyper armor, and I don't have any. But I could, yeah, I could backstab. Yeah, I keep spamming. I'm gonna do the same. If I had missed or not dealt enough damage to kill him, I would probably die. I would definitely die. Okay, I think I'm the same. I really don't care about other people's gender or anything. Like, I just need to like the person itself. I think I have an image that illustrates that really well. Just need to find it. And I'm probably not gonna find. Yeah, I can't find the image. So um enjoy a gargoyle choking on ice. I'm gonna leave it here like this. See, I also like Gothic architecture. Wait, I'm not sure if gargoyles are Gothic. I'm not sure if they are earlier or later than Gothic. Okay, my game is starting to struggle with running things. Also, there's at least one viewer watching me right now that does not follow me. So if you are watching me for so long, like it's almost 3 hours of stream, then consider giving me a follow so you don't miss the next ones. Okay. I was waiting for the site of grace to load. If torrents starts to take so long to summon like this, that usually means that I'm approaching the limits of what my PC can do. Like, it's getting tired. I know that looks impossible, but yeah, my PC can get tired because it sucks. My PC sucks a lot. So about your last message, Mystic, I think you would fall as demisexual then. I guess that's the one that makes the most sense for you. I'm not sure if you're actually talking about PCs or that's somehow a sexual joke. If it's a joke, then I'm just too dumb to understand. If it's about PCs, then I'm definitely too dumb to understand that. Okay. See, either way, I'm just really dumb. I'm sorry. I don't know much about PCs. I know how to use them, but I don't know how to make them work and fix them and all of that stuff. Also, you guys want to see something funny? This guy who just fell down, I can kill him by doing nothing. I just need to climb this ladder, this very long ladder. And now he's trying to teleport to me. So he's gonna teleport back to his place there on that cliff. Come on. D- do it faster. Hello? Hello, cutie. Good morning. Okay, so now that I want to show you this glitch happening, it's not gonna happen. Maybe I just need to climb faster. Yes, he's trying to get me. I think now it's gonna work. Hello? Dude, last time it happened first try. What's wrong? Yeah, whatever, dude. Sorry, guys. I was trying to show a cool glitch, but it just doesn't want to happen today for some reason. That's really sad. It's a very funny glitch. Also, why are you convinced that Windows is malware? I know that Windows 11 has a lot of spyware in it and some other things that makes other things not work. But like, why do you think it's malware? Does this goes for every Windows version or just the newest one? Alright, cutie. Have a nice meal. It's mostly 11, but 10 also has some of the same issues. I don't know which ones Windows 10 also has. Like, mostly because I don't know much about Windows 11, so I don't know which one of those are still present in 11. Okay, do you take good damage from Holy? Well, if you take, then I'm not so sure because that doesn't look like good damage. Already tried to kill this guy yesterday with another shit build, and it was hell. Maybe I should take care of my sanity and not try again. Like, I don't need to kill this guy early. I definitely don't need to kill them early. Torrents, can you please load the fuck up? Thank you. I still want to test my damage, because I did not had a chance. You fucking dumbass. Okay, that looks better. How about my spell? I hate this attack. And you're just gonna spam? Really? Well, this looks doable. Looks like hell, but it's doable hell. Oh, that's amazing. Really amazing. Also, who the fuck removes devices through menus? Just yank the thing out of your PC. This is definitely never gonna cause any problems. I'm sure it's never gonna cause any problems. Where's the boss? Hello? Yeah, once again, the game is not loading. Okay, so I can't really fight this guy anymore. Oh, now you come back, you bastard. Yeah, it doesn't go far enough. Oh, I heard about the problems with drivers. I don't know much about it, and I can't really remember. Dude, this is getting really annoying. I really need to buy new parts for my PC. Like my storage is not hard drive. It's not some regular SATA SSD. I'm actually using an NVMe chip. So it's not a problem with reading speeds. It's not a problem with my RAM. Like I have 16 gigs of RAM. Like I know that's not a lot anymore, but it's decent. Like it shouldn't be causing me problems. The main problem here, I think, I'm gonna restart the game. The main problem here is that I don't have a graphics card. I don't have VRAM. What GPU do you have? No, I don't. I don't have none. If you want to know more, scroll down on to my about page here, and there's some info there if you want to take a look. But like, I'm sure the main problem is that I don't have a GPU. I don't have VRAM. So things can't really be processed fast enough to make the game work. Yeah, it's integrated graphics, but it might as well be just decoration on my motherboard. Like it doesn't do much. Okay, I got Mount Gelmir. Well, it was literally the best I could do with parts that I found in the trash. Because I don't have money to buy new parts. The only thing I bought was the SSD. Yeah, like I can run Elden Ring with mods to make the game easier to run. I can stream while doing so. Yes, it crashes every couple of minutes, and I'm having to do it at 30 FPS, but it's better than nothing. And that's all that I can have. At least it's better than nothing. Okay, how's my damage? Looks better than the Falling Star Beast. So I'm just gonna keep blasting. I just need to be careful with his sword, because for some reason it has infinite range. Luckily, the magma shot doesn't have a lot of range, and we are already in second phase. Okay, now this guy is a little more dangerous. Holy shit! Literally my first time seeing this attack. I never fought this guy with range. I usually keep close to him and I try to break his pies. I never in my whole life saw this guy doing that. And I play this game for years now. Okay, it was going well. Maybe I should stop with the spells in second phase. Why are you not sprinting? What's wrong with you? Okay, now you're doing that. You're gonna do it again? Oh fuck. Need to be careful with the pillar. This should be second phase now. I never know what you can do, because I usually kill you before you can do something. So I have no idea how your moveset looks, because I'm usually just stun locking you. Alright. This spell is starting to look amazing because of how little FP I use for how much damage this does. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but I did not drink any FP flasks. Okay, so if you know anything about PCs, I need you to answer something. Do you think that putting a 3060 on my PC the way it is now will do anything good to me? Like, it's gonna help with anything? Or this is a lost cause? Because it would be way more expensive to me to build a new PC than just equipping equipping, than just getting a GPU. And like the 4060 is like the most expensive I can go, and I can't even go now because I don't have money for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I was reading about. I know that I would have to swap my. I would have to. Oh fuck! I would have to firstly change my motherboard because the model on my motherboard doesn't really support the graphics card. Like the PCI slots, it can support that uh, GPU, but it would be better if I had another another a newer version that I don't have. Like it would still work, but it would work worse. Like yeah, I don't really know much about PC stuff. I forgot to grab something back here. There's a golden order spell back here. Then, after getting a 4060, I would try to invest in a new CPU. And the one I had in mind was, I think, a Ryzen 7. Well, I could provide that for you if you want. I'm certain that I have that information somewhere. Oh wait, that's not a spell, that's an Ash of War. Yeah, Sacred Order. Please, game, load. Thank you. Alright, Ashes of War. Let's go with this. What does this do? 372. 409. 478. Well, that's not that great. What about these? Also, I'm probably gonna need this one. Like, need is a strong word. I just want to use it. Oh, so that was better. Alright. So, uh, okay, the CPU I had in mind would still go into my motherboard. That option you gave me, it's literally the most expensive one. I can't buy those things. I barely can pay my fucking rent. So I was thinking about getting just a better CPU that can still go on my motherboard. That's the most realistic option that I have. Okay, remove this and change you back to sacred. Okay, let's fight this guy. How does this spell look on him? As expected. At least I can use on the skeletons. Yeah, the casting speed is really slow. Keep casting, keep casting. Alright. So Litany of Proper Death was useless, as always. It's only good against skeletons. Okay, so you want to talk about that then? Because I can go after the PC parts I have here. Just give me a second to save my game, and then I'm gonna show you all of the parts here. Okay, now let me grab the information I need. If I can find it. Okay. I think I found my motherboard. Here it is. I hope you can understand at least the information you need to know. That's the motherboard that I have here. My CPU is, it's saying here that is AMD Ryzen 3 2000 and 2200. I'm sorry, 2200G. I don't know if that's the right name. I don't know. In task manager tracking. No, I was in the device manager. But I could see in the fucking task manager. I don't know what else of information could give you. Like, what do you need? Uh, what do you mean double check if I have a GPU? I'm sure I don't have one. I know the basics of building a PC. There's no GPU down there other than the integrated graphics, which is AMD the Radeon Vega 8 graphics. And that's it. That's the only thing I have here. If you're seeing my specs that I have on my Twitch channel, when I wrote that, I was using a graphics card, a very bad one. So, and surprisingly, my PC got better after I removed that graphics card. So I started to run games better and I could stream better after I removed the fucking graphics card. Alright, let's go grab the golden seed. Anyways, let me know if you need more information or if you need me to do something else. Okay, I should make one. Oh, can I? No, I can't make more. Okay, how do I check that? Okay, I need to go here. Alright, let's go. I don't know how I can check that. Oh, so just looking there. Yeah, but none of the things here are about speed. There's no megabits or gigabits per second anywhere. There's nothing with megahertz. It's just how much memory I have available and how much I'm using. Let me check something else. There's there's nothing to scroll down. There's nothing. Yeah, it only shows the how much I have and how much I'm using. There's nothing about speed here. If it's the CPU ID, I forgot the name, CPU Z. For some reason, my PC crashes every time I open that. I had a friend trying to fix my PC and he was trying to use that app to get some information out of my machine. But every time he was opening that app, for some reason my PC would freeze and or give me a blue screen. So yeah, there's that problem. And I don't know how to deal with that. I don't remember if I have something to grab here. I probably don't. Huh. Well, here's the problem, cutie. I m- my task manager, I was setting up in a way that it was in a square, so I did not have that extra bit to the right. Okay, so its speed has 2400 megahertz. I hope that's enough for you. Let me know if you need something. Yeah, the RAM was one of the few good things that I had. So this, it's because someone told me that the game not loading fast was because my RAM is bad. So I got a better RAM, and it changed nothing about my problem. So it wasn't the RAM. Oh, hello, bear. I'm sorry, I had to kill you. So yeah, the problem is not the RAM. It's probably my CPU having to do all the work and me not having a proper graphics card. Okay, so the sword I want should be back here. Okay. Just keep in mind that I usually don't have money to buy stuff. That's why I made a PC with parts that I found in a trash can. Also, you were watching my stream in full screen. That's crazy. Okay, can I use the coded sword? The golden epitaph. Oh, I can put away. All right. And then this should stack. Yeah, but I need to keep active. Hum. Okay, need to test this on a deaf bird. I can just keep juicing my damage. Okay, so let's start. Let's start with something simple. The first deaf bird. Well, not really the first, but it's an early deaf bird. Alright, okay. I kind of want to streamline this, so instead of using two weapons, Just gonna have this on my longsword and take this away and equip this one. So like I drink, do this, and then I do this. Yeah. Alright. What do I have on my physic? Okay, holy and faith. Late day. I need to let's pass some time. Okay, now there's night bosses. Let's start with the Knight's Cavalry. Holy shit, that's lots of damage. Early game boss. I don't think I can hit him. Alright, you're dead. Now for the Death Bird. I'll become the bane of the living dead. I should probably use a flail. That would be cool. But it's a lot of dexterity. Okay, so this probably gives me time to buff. Okay, and one shot. Holy shit, dude, that's a lot of damage. I don't think that was a headshot. I'm pretty sure I missed the head hitbox. Okay, let's make another one and go to the next one, which should be around here. Alright guys, I'm gonna go one-shot another boss. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. Okay, this. Where's the death bird? Spawn. Where are you? Why are you not spawning? Did I somehow miss the fucking trigger? It's not this one. I was so sure it was here. Like, where else it could be? There's this one. There's also this one. Is it? It's that one then? Alright, let's see. It's not here. It's not this one. So I was right. It was the other one. Oh wait, I already killed. That's why it's not spawning. I already killed that one. Okay, so let's go do the one here. I think he spawns. I don't remember where he spawns. There's a lots of debris there. Okay, let's go here first. Don't worry guys, the one-shots will continue. Probably. I think I have enough damage to one-shot all of them. Rest well, cutie. I hope you don't have permanent damage to your back. That would be quite bad. Okay, so I'm here. The death bird should be somewhere. Well, it's not on this one then. It's probably the other one. I hope not. Yeah. That would be terrible. And it's usually what happens to artists. Where the fuck is the deaf birds? It's not here. It's probably there then. Ah, don't worry, cutie. I know you were busy with something important, and that's fine. Don't worry. It's not a problem. Okay, so it's probably there. So let's start buffing. Where is the deaf bird? It's night. I don't think you have any reasons to be nervous. You're just posting arts as usual. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Dude, why am I not spawning the deaf birds? Okay, now it's spawning. Alright? Die. This is still so funny. It's just one holy water pot. And it just dies. So I'm stacking a lot of things that can deal extra damage against undead enemies. And that guy takes a lot of damage from those things. Okay, now I'm going after a stronger version. It's a death right bird. So let's see if I can still one-shot them. I could be stacking even more buffs. I'm not even using all of them, and I'm still quite at low level. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna believe you because I don't have any siblings. Okay, this one. I don't know where it spawns. Okay, it's spawning. I was trying to use my healing, and that was still a one-shot. I think I messed up some things, but that's still a one-shot. Okay, so next one is in autos. It should be like around here. I should definitely level up. Spend my runes. Wait, I'm going to the wrong place. I'm so dumb. How did I got so lost here? Like I come here every fucking time I play this game, and how can I not find my way? It's probably because I never come here at night for some reason. Okay, let's already drink. I don't remember where the death bird spawns. I should probably start by doing this. Guys, can you stop? Okay, where is the death bird? Yeah, probably need to reapply the buff. Alright. Okay then. Like that's such a foreign concept to me because I don't I don't have siblings. So I really don't know how that feels, how it is to deal with that situation. Okay, I think now there's only the Death Bird in Kaled left. No, people have siblings all around the road. It's just that I don't have siblings. A lot of people here do. Just that I don't. See, it's normal to have siblings. Like everyone likes fucking, and not a lot of people enjoys doing that with condoms. So you're always gonna have siblings. It's just for some reason I don't have. Maybe I'm gonna be using this torch later against some Black Knife assassins. Okay, now for the Kaled one. That's probably the hardest one here. But the fight is probably gonna look exactly the same. Just me stacking buffs, and then they just die. Luckily they are already there, so I don't need to spawn them. Can just go in and buff, buff, and throw. That was almost 20k of damage. That was a lot of damage. And I guess that was the last one for now. Well, usually those dynamics tends to disappear once you get older, because then everyone goes to their side and they have their own lives, so it doesn't really matter anymore. I guess those things usually just happen when you're still having to live with them. So since everyone here is an adult, then that doesn't play a lot into your lives. Okay, there's no death birds left at the moment. I should definitely go kill Radan. Would you guys be surprised if I told you that I'm really tired right now and very, very sleepy? Wait, I deal more damage with the other thing? I think I deal more damage with the other Batch of War. Yeah, I didn't. Also, I just didn't slept. So I'm awake for a long while now. Alright, string. And then do this. No, that's less damage. It only becomes more damage if I have... Okay, let's go with Golden Vow. Last Rites. And then Sacred Order. 567. But then, now I could go with Sacred Blade. Yeah, you say that as if that was my choice. Okay, let's cast this. This one. 635. Yeah, but I don't think Golden Vow stacks. Yeah, I don't think Golden Vow is stacking. Because less rights is probably an aura buff, just like Golden Vow, so they don't stack. So I need to find out which one is the best one. So with the last setup I was having 630 something. Gonna do without last rights because I'm pretty sure that was overwriting Golden Vow. So drink, Golden Vow, and Sacred Blade. 610. Wait, so 635. Okay, so does it stacks? Because I'm having more damage. Or it's just because less rights is a better buff for holy damage. Honestly, I think I'm gonna stop now. I'm really tired. I'm probably gonna make a lot of mistakes fighting Radan. Okay, so buff ran out. Let's go then just with less rights and Sacred Blade. Yeah, it's overwriting Golden Vow and less rights is better. Maybe less boss? Alright. Let's go do it. So the problem is, this is a holy build character. And the next boss, I think, has 40% resistance to holy damage. And I don't have a lot of HP. So I need to be really careful. Hello, Blythe. Look, I'm gonna try my best, but I'm really tired and sleepy. So I don't know how well this is gonna go. I could probably use the double stack of sa Sacred Blade, Sacred Order if I just want to cast spells. Yeah, I guess that's a better option. Sorry, my brain is still braining, and I'm trying to come up with the better way of dealing damage against this boss. And I think I found something. Like, this one is the best way of dealing damage with my sword. But I'm probably gonna have more chances of winning these fights if I focus on spell. Because I'm gonna be dealing 100% just one type of damage instead of split damage. Oh, I'm trying my best to still be able to think. And my PC is dying. Like, the Sight of Grace here is not working. Okay, so let's go with Sacred Order. The damage on my weapon is still decent, but it's not like almost 700 damage anymore. Alright, I'm prepared this time. I hope we can do this fight in less than 3 minutes. Oh, I already picked this. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Alright guys, it's the moments of truth. Can I use a holy build to kill demigods? I probably can, but let's see how hard this is gonna be. Obviously I'm gonna summon everyone, because that makes the fight so much fun. And I missed my dodge. Okay, I should drink now. Alright, let's get Blythe. Okay, he's out of arrow mode. Alright. Now let's see the damage. Oh! That's actually pretty good. Radon is even spamming. He's gonna suck me. Yeah, I knew it. Ah, I was hoping for a poise break, but then I died. Well, yeah, his horse is struggling, but he learned gravity magic so he can keep riding his horse, even though he got giants. Radan, he doesn't want to give up on his trusty friend. So he learned how to control gravity so he can get lighter and still ride his tiny horse. That was a pretty stupid death. Wait, what happened to this? What happened to the other guy? He fell through the map. That's so funny. So, Radan is not using arrows. Those are spears that his enemies used to impale him in the back. Radan, it's just pulling them out of his back and using as arrows. So they are actually spears from his enemies. I was too close. Thank God I had enough HP there. Okay, keep shooting. And my damage is still damaging. Oh, I managed to dodge that. Okay, I need to kill this guy before it's too late. Oh, I killed him with the one going back. I missed my chance to use that. Okay, second try is not that bad, especially when I'm trying something that it's not meant to be used against this guy. Like, he's quite resistant to holy damage. Imagine if he wasn't so resistant to holy damage. Imagine how much faster that fight would have been. Okay, after this one, I'm gonna make myself a nice cup of chocolate milk, and then I'm gonna rest. So yeah, Red Dawn was learning gravity magic in the town of Celia, and there was a prophecy that Celia was gonna be destroyed by a falling star. So Red Dawn, the demigod, using all of his might and his power over gravity, he used all of his strength to stop every single star. So stars are not moving anymore. While we were fighting, Radan was still holding these stars in place. So the prophecy could not happen. Because since he's holding the stars, they can't fall. As soon as we killed him, he obviously stops holding back the stars, and one of them falls out of the sky, and that was what happened here. Also, that's why Red Dawn is called the Star Scourge. He is the demigod that managed to conquer the stars. He is really powerful. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, something that doesn't happen when stars are not moving is that your fates just doesn't happen anymore because fate is written in the stars. So if they can't move, you can't progress in life, basically. So now people are free to progress in their life and do stuff, like have free will and that kind of stuff. I can almost squeeze out another level. Okay, I'm improving. So I need to finish Valr's quest line. I'm gonna do it very quickly, as quick as possible, so I can farm for more HP. Like, I don't have a lot of HP. A lot of things can just one-shot me. So I need to level up Vigor. I'm gonna die if I don't do anything. That's a glitch that makes me fall indefinitely. And if I keep falling for over 30 seconds, the game kills me as a failsafe. Yes, and there's also another reason why he's not at his peak. A long time ago, during the Shattering War, when Radan was fighting Malenia, she managed to infect him with Scarlet Rots. Scarlet Rot is like cancer and all of diseases at the same time. It's like poison, toxic. It corrupts you, makes your mind don't not work anymore. It destroys your body. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but Radan doesn't have feet anymore. It's all chilled up and destroyed. So he was also not in a good state of mind because of these scarlet rots. So he was kind of insane back there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now I need to get the blood of a virgin maiden. It's gonna be easy. I know one, and she's right here. Luckily, she's already dead, so it's gonna be quite easy to get the blood out of her. So, not a problem at all. Thanks for your blood. No, I'm not gonna take your blood. I would be happy with something else. Alright, so now just need to finish the quest line and he's gonna give me the thing that I need to warp to Mogwin Palace.
Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Yeah, the bodily fluid of a virgin. That is probably not gonna be a virgin for much longer. Alright, now we can go to Mogwin Palace. You say that you never lose, but I'm sure you just never found the right opponent. Also, depending on how you count, technically no one is virgin. And by that logic too, every assigned female at birth is born a lesbian because you have to pass through a vagina to get born. So if just being inside of one and coming out is enough to take away your virginity, then everyone who was born, especially if without any surgery, uh, everyone are not virgins. If you want to be very technical. Oh, that's very trippy. The map's not loading. Oh, it just loaded. I was gonna have fun here. Yes, it's a very weird and stupid concept. Oh no, I'm dead. Holy shit. Okay, so you are virgin. You are a true virgin. Okay, I'm missing some items. It's alright, cutie. There's nothing wrong with being virgin. Like, who the fuck cares about that? Okay, I think I got everything. I can keep going up. Do I have arrows? Yes, I do. Okay, so to not spend the whole day farming, I'm gonna increase how much runs I get, and we are just gonna pretend that I spent like 20 minutes farming. Because like in 20 minutes I can easily make like 3 million runes. But I'm not gonna make that much. Yeah, it is. So yeah, who the fuck cares about that? Okay, so if I shoot like two arrows, that should be enough to level up the levels that I need. Like, even with a normal amount of vigor, this build is still gonna be hard, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So finally 40 vigor. I was going for 25 mind, but that's alright. Okay, now I need to find a larval tier so I can use that to respec, because I don't need those levels into strength and dexterity. So let's go down here. Oh, do you like Legos? Like, do you truly like Legos, or you're just saying that as a meme? Alright then. Thanks for your honesty. I have no idea what is the use for melted mushrooms. I don't really use crafting a lot in this game. Oh, so you're that kind of nerd. Alright, got it. What is kit bashing? Like, I'm not a huge fan of Lego, so I don't know much about it. The toys I like to play with, they usually are speaking in my chat. They're not the plastic ones. Oh, so that's just like being creative and having fun. Huh? Makes sense. I thought that was the original purpose of Legos, to like build your stuff. I'm starting to get like on my limits. I'm really tired right now, and my butt is in pain. Oh fuck. Yeah, I wanted to grab those guys. Yeah, I know how you feel, cutie. I'm basically the same right now. All of my brain power are being used to being able to talk and play this game. I don't even know if I'm doing this very well. And I finally got a level tier. Now I can go respec. I totally forgot that there's one there. So I can go respect sooner than expected. You don't know much about this game. You don't know if I'm doing good or not. Okay, let's buff. Let's buff. Oh, you're doing the same. Why are you doing this again? Oh, you're not gonna use that on me. Why are you buffing again, dude? The mimic is so dumb. Dude, that only works on undead. Why are you buffing again, dude? Why is the mimic so dumb? Yeah, the mimic is really dumb. Usually the mimic knows how to use my build better than me, but not this time. The mimic was being extra dumb. Maybe the mimic also had the same problem as me. Like it's also struggling with brain power. You know what? Before going there, I'm gonna go respec with Renala. just so I don't forget about this. And respecking will be the last thing I'm gonna do. So starts saying goodbye, starts uh, accepting the fact that I'm gonna end the stream in a couple of minutes. I hope you had a really nice time with me. And be sure to come back tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream around the same time. Okay, so let's get back to 40, 25, 20. I don't need to change those. Okay, so I don't need strength nor dexterity. Wait, what do I need for inseparable sword? I'm doing a quick go-go here. Inseparable sword. Needs 18 strength, 18 dex. I'm not using that shit. I'm definitely not using that. Yeah, fuck this. Okay, so I have 30 on both stats. Yeah, alright. Okay, I'm glad it was fun for you, cutie. Okay, so I can only use daggers and straight swords. I have access to nothing else, as you can see. Oh, I had. I really like doing characters like this one, so it was really fun for me to be able to do this. So yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow.